Let's take a quick look at whether or not the Cappuccino elbow actually fits the Autozam AZ-1 and Suzuki Cara. As you know, I had a Cappuccino motor and I don't need that elbow in this thing, so I'm gonna take it and try to put it in my car. I've talked about this before, but here it is kind of mocked up. I don't know. That looks legit. So the only problem here is the turbo oil drain thing no longer properly goes into here. That's easily fixed by changing the angle of this. If it kind of just comes this way more, that hose can just loop around and go right into here. So it is possible. Also, this is currently mounted, like I just kind of put it on the threaded nipple thing right on top of the existing oil cooler. I believe the existing oil cooler will be removed. No, not I believe. The existing oil cooler has to be removed because this thing bolts into the 3 threaded holes on the inside on the block. So this would actually sit, what's that, like an inch further in here, which totally explains why this has to change. But other than that, it seems like this would work. So let me take this back out. Let's take a closer look at this guy again. It's like this. See how it's like an elbow? The oil goes in there and just changes how the oil filter mounts to the bottom of this. And there you can see the existing oil cooler, the little round thing that's kind of like this, but it's up there right up against the block. This is possible. I need that because I'm trying to use this. So now the question is, does this fit where I need it to fit? It's going to go between the AC and engine mount. Oh yeah, that'll work. You know what? Hold on. Put that back there just for a sec. And then put that in there like that. Oh yeah, that'll work. Then I'll have my oil cooler lines come out and I'll just kind of go somewhere. I have plenty of room to put the oil temp stuff over here. This will work. This will work. In order for that Mishimoto thermostatic oil sandwich block, I don't know. I forget what that thing's called. This cooler will have to be removed. I'm gonna take this part off, and then we can see what's inside. But short video, just a little thing to see what's going on here. That's it. Subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. This is actually a really big nut. It's a 24 millimeter. I happen to have a socket that does this, but now I have to figure out a way to hold this down and do that. Okay. Do that. There we go. Now if I had my impact, that would have been fine, but my impact is currently missing. So then this just unscrews. You get this nipple out. And oh, this just separates. Okay, cool. So there's an O-ring in here, just like an oil filter. Came right off really easily. This is actually pretty clean. It's not bad. I mean, there's some like carbon deposits or burnt marks, whatever that is. I don't actually need this right now. I'm more curious of what's going on here. Okay. This would just go right there in its place. All right, that looks good. Can I reuse this? Let's see. Oh, it's close. Oh man, actually this must be perfect. Oh, geez. Okay. Perfect. This works. Don't get too excited yet. All right, take this. Yes. Yes, it does. This works. So that goes. Yeah. Look at that. Goes about halfway down. Not even halfway. Oh my god. I'm onto something here. One of the things I'm kind of concerned about doing this is I don't know what's behind that thing. I know there's like a gasket or an O-ring or something, but I don't know the size. I tried to look up the part number. It doesn't exist anymore. So if I take that off and I find out I can't do this, I have a little hassle to deal with. But so far, just kind of mocking it up there, I think this will work. I mean, I've heard about this being done. Apparently, it's a popular mod in Japan. Where that is a really terrible spot for an oil filter. Like, you literally have no space at all. This will fix that, and it'll allow me to mount this ginormous block of fancy aluminum into that spot to use. So, this is good. Unfortunately for me, I still can't do that right now. This is going to be done during my engine out eventually one day. I can't because the oil drain thing isn't going to play well with this. Oh yeah, back to freaking oil drain things. Why does this always have to be a problem? Why is it so hard just to drain oil into the oil pan? Come on. So, yeah. Time to put my filter back in and finish my oil change. So all you AZ-1 guys can go and find all the cappuccinos to steal that thing from. If you want to relocate your oil filter just simply down so you can actually just reasonably access it, or attach a nice thermostatic sandwich plate. This was a sweet, short piece of information that I really wanted to know, and now I'm able to share it with you guys, so please subscribe for more things, and I'll see you next time.